Inspire with Nendrix, the foundation.
Hey, Embracing Arms community, this is Dr. Danielle Hairston coming back with you with another 5-minute quickie and your best life. I want to talk to you a little bit about these amazing cookbooks that I just acquired over the summer. I don't know about you, but with COVID-19 and being social distancing and staying at home and not really able to go out in the community and visit restaurants and all of the things that we normally do, this has been really tough. And so I've been trying to find creative ways to keep my mind busy. Aside from the fact that my work load has increased, go figure. You would think that working from home will help you manage that a little bit better, but no, that's not the truth. And so, yes, I have a heavier workload. I just feel more busy than ever with working from home. But once I log off of all of my conference calls throughout the day, and do the work of my organization, now it's like my time, right? And so I'm trying to figure out creative ways to keep my mind running. Thank goodness for the Embracing Arts community, because I get to come to you, provide professional development trainings for you, do some coaching and mentoring for some of you who've decided to reach out to me for some coaching and mentoring. And especially during this season with a lot of our parents sending their kids away for college for the first time, I've been getting a lot of requests for mentoring and just, some coaching around how could they be better prepared to let their child go. And so I've been really, really busy with that. But the other thing that I've been really busy with is just exploring my culinary skills. Really going through these cookbooks, some of the cookbooks that I've had for 20 years, finally opening up some pages of the cookbook and exploring some complicated dishes. And that has been a whole lot of fun for me. So I don't know if you have cookbooks in your home. I don't know if you have recipe cards in your home that was passed down over the years. Check them out and start pulling things out and just exploring. If you're looking for something to do, some of you are like, I'm not looking for anything to do because I got these kids at home. I got my husband at home. They keep me busy. But if you're really trying to do something for you, just to get your mind right, and get back on track, try that out. If you have some cookbooks that you have not played with, pull them out. There are 2 new cookbooks. Actually, I have 3. A friend of mine's thought enough of me to actually purchase a cookbook by Marcus Samuelson. And he is, I want to say he's the executive chef for a restaurant called the Red Rooster in New York. And I've been following this chef. He's Ethiopian. And I've been following him for a long time. I'm so fascinated by his culinary skills and always wanted to go visit the restaurant, but of course that's not going to happen anytime soon. But he was kind enough to purchase this book out of nowhere for me, and it was just like, I don't know, little things like that just like pulls at my heartstrings. So I can't wait to dive into that cookbook. But there's 2 other books that I have on my bookshelf that I got this summer that I think you guys should check out. Afro Vegan by Bryant Terry is one of my newest favorite books. There is amazing recipes in here that's vegan recipes, but really stay true to the African and Caribbean and Southern flavors. Oh my goodness, you got to check that book out. And the other one I just got in the mail, just got it. This one, The Sous Chef's Indigenous Kitchen. This is by Sean Sherman. And with a little support by Beth Dooley. I got both of these books on Amazon.com. So this is not necessarily a plug for these, particular chefs or these particular authors. I just found these books to be amazing. I haven't deep dived into the sous chefs one yet because I just got that one. But I wanted to pay homage to Native Americans during our Thanksgiving dinner this year. And so one of the new traditions that my family is embracing is to decolonize our Thanksgiving meals. And really pay some respect to the indigenous people of our land. And so that's why I got that book. But the Afro Vegan book, amazing. And it's not really about going vegan. Like, you know, a lot of people just can't do that for whatever reason, just can't. But if you're looking for some great vegan dishes that stay true to the African and the Southern and, you know, Caribbean flavors, check those two books out. I've been having a great time with them, so I'm sure that you will too. So if you're looking for something to do, please do that. Go into Pinterest. There's always some really cool creative ideas of what you can do with your hands and be crafty. Pick up a new book to read. It doesn't have to necessarily be a cookbook, but there's a lot of books out there that you could read. And one of the newest things that I've embarked on is Audible. I would never, ever download Audible because I love to have books surrounding me. But if you are trying to get some reading done, that might be the easiest way to do it. So that's just my 5-minute quickie for you. Share the information with someone. Comment below with the cookbook that you may have purchased or a book that you've read this summer. And until then, go out in the community and reach out to someone. They're waiting on you, and continue to live your absolute best life.
My La Casa boy, this is my residence. My prescription boy, this is my medicine. The world can be sickening, living in house resemblance. Not to mention the media's effort to keep us in the most simplistic state of mind. Lowest age bracket committing the highest rate of crime.